Hi, my name is Emmeline Fromont, and welcome to my term project for 15112 at Carnegie Mellon University. Let's get started. I made a game called Checkers Mate, which is a game where you can play checkers against a friend or against the computer at varying difficulties. Here we have the home screen. Let's take a look at the instructions. Now, if you're not familiar with the game of checkers, this page will inform you about the rules: how to move, how to get points, and how to win. So let's say you want to play against your friend. Now in this game, the white checkers always start. To move, simply click on the piece you want to move, and then click on the tile where you want it to go. Up here, you can see whose turn it is to play, and you can also see how many checkers you've taken from the other side, and also how many checkers the other side has taken from you. Now, if you ever get stuck and don't know what to play next, you can always ask the computer for a hint. Now, the computer does this by basically going through an algorithm which looks at the state of the board, determines all the moves that you can make, and evaluates the best move for you to make. So in this case, the computer determines that moving this chip to this tile is the best move for me to make. So I can choose to do that, or I can choose not to. It's my choice. Now I can always decide to play against the computer as well. So here, you can decide how difficult you want your game to be. You can either have it to be an easy AI, a medium AI, or a hard AI. And so how the computer determines its difficulty is when you click one of these buttons, it's going to give an input to the AI algorithm and basically tell it how complex it's going to be, so give it a depth. It's going to tell it how many times it should look in advance. So for easy, for example, it's going to look maybe 1 or 2 moves in advance. Medium, it's going to look 2 or 3 moves in advance. And hard, it's going to look 3 or 4 moves in advance to determine what it should play next. So let's start out with easy. So you start first, and the computer plays right after you. Now, of course, here you can still use the hint feature if you're not sure what to play. Now, you can also decide to play a hard version, but obviously, as you play more and more difficult levels, it becomes more complex to play against the AI. So that was my 15112 term project, Checkers Mate. Thanks for watching.